Okay, we're here with Darrell Green, NFL Hall of Famer. We're going to ask him a few questions. So, Darrell Green, you're actually here to promote leadership, but you're quite the leader yourself as you have many awards and many records broken. What do you owe your success to?
What do I owe my success to? Other individuals trying to do what I'm doing, starting with my parents and teachers and coaches and grandparents and aunts and uncles, neighbors, trying to bring to bear our experiences to the next generation is what actually happened in my life. So I owe my credit to the same thing that all these generations or this generation hopefully will owe the credit to. If we're doing our job, they should be saying one day, yeah, I owe my, credit to the people who served me. So this is part of the human experience. This shouldn't be what it really is, even though it is, meaning all of this. It should be normal old hat. But I owe it to the people who did the same for me.
Now, you're an NCAA Division II Hall of Famer. You're also an NFL Hall of Famer. What does all this mean to you?
The awards and the accolades just meant that I did what I did as an athlete at the highest level. But I hope I'm a Hall of Fame daddy. I think I'm a Hall of Fame husband. I hope I'm a Hall of Fame neighbor and friend and leader. And so I hope I get, if they have a Hall of Fame for that, I'll put some more of those rings on my finger. But to me, I've always looked at life and I've thought about it. I'm always very conscious of my life, but I never compartmentalized my life. I never thought, I want to be the greatest football player. Oops, but my wife and my marriage is crap. Oops, but my children are, their life and how I'm meeting with them and leading them as a parent. So I want to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time. I want to be able to, oh, by the way, the Hall of Famer, he's also a Hall of Fame dad. So, or should I say it like this? Oh, by the way, he's also a Hall of Fame football player. Because the real piece is, I'm a great dad and great husband. That's better for society than my football. Besides that, my football is gone. So it's a good balance there without sounding, condescending and like I'm trying to belittle that, because I think that's important too, the football and the athletics. But while I'm really out here is just taking advantage of what that gets me. That gets me the mic. That gives me access. That gives me resources. That gives me influence. And if I do it well, we'll all be better for it.
Now, you're here back at TAMUK for right now visiting. This is your alma mater. How do you feel coming back here?
This has been very interesting. I haven't been back here in so long, so I drove in from Houston to drive as I came into Robstown and then down that 77 and then coming right into here by the stadium and then walking over here and in the hall. Just, it's really surreal. Wow. Man, I was saying earlier that I even smelled the smell that I remember, and it's really, really special, and I think it only gets better from here.
Now, you're 5'8", but what impact does that have when it comes to NFL Hall of Fame? That's a big deal, What does that all have in play with you?
I'm 5'8" and 3/4. I don't know that it had any. I don't know if it means anything. It just says how tall I am.
Do you think it had some impact or to give some hope to other athletes?
You ask the athletes. I don't know. I guess it does. I think there's a lot of young people and smaller guys that, I think from my vantage point, if I talk about my size, it's not from my vantage point. It's really from others' vantage point. And if you're smaller, if you have that mentality that my size is an issue to you, not to me, then you're probably in the right place. If you have it like they have it, then you probably should go home. It's shocking to them, not to you. If it's shocking to you, probably won't be in the Hall of Fame.
Thank you so much. Good. Outro. You want me to do the intro and